Boy. Good morning. Hello. Welcome to Can't Draw Horses Club. Nellie's hiding.
Hi.
Hello.
Where am I? Am I am
Yes.
I am I in the right spot?
You're good now.
Hi. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you adjusting the crop on my knees.
There's no Paul here.
There's no Paul. But hey, I'm not muted. So that's cool and good and new and different.
Yes.
And also I'm on a horse.
Just like the commercials. Oh, that's a good horse.
Such a
See?
good horse.
People are always
Yes.
like, there's no horses on Horse Club. And I'm like, there's a horse right there. Couldn't you
They're just
see Nellie riding the horse?
it's just slightly off camera.
It's just out of frame. There's always a horse
Almost a horse
just
in
out
Horse
of
Club.
frame. Like, see?
Yeah. Wow. Genuine horse. That was a horse, everybody.
That was a real horse.
Yeah.
I just keep it over there.
The name of the stream is a lie, but we're good people.
It's not a lie.
Okay, fair enough. As long as you didn't draw that horse, I guess.
I didn't.
Okay.
Ian did that one.
Perfect. He can't be in the club.
What? Well, I'm not going to tell him.
I'll tell him.
All right.
I can't wait.
So today, we are continuing my, I guess, long-term goal of learning how music do. Learn how to make the good sounds that people like. I have previously futzed around with some MIDI controller and learning Ableton and bees, lots of bees.
Like the make honey?
Yeah, like that. I'm gonna
Nice.
turn on
Oh,
my
right.
MIDI controller.
We've got buzzes.
Got buzzes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Now my MIDI controller's on. So it's gonna look like this today. It's just me mucking in Ableton. Nelly has installed his own Ableton to try at home, and
Yeah.
he's just sent me this MIDI track that I attached to something that I was already playing with, which is a strings thing. So I don't know what this sounds like. So we're about to hit play on Nelly's first composition. So that's probably what it's supposed to
Nice.
sound like.
Absolutely. I mean, you can hear the sound, and so it was a success.
It was a
that
success.
that time.
You said
Yeah,
that was some
absolutely.
pads you were playing with?
Yeah, I just so I've learned that on your MIDI tracks on the left there, on your sets of clips or whatever, your
Yeah.
instruments, you can arm them with the little red button at the bottom, and
Yeah.
then you can just use your middle row of your keyboard to play notes.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Or you can do the thing where you go down to the bottom window and grab and like just click the notes.
Yeah,
right? Like, which is maybe easier
there's-
when you're doing drum loops to do it that way, but
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
another tool. It's the hotkeys B, but it's a pen, and there's a pen like up in the top right, and that lets you just kind of free draw. Just make all the lovely noises. Should I hear what this sounds like?
let's put it all together. Well, big giant circles, you're fired. There's a new kid in town. Her name is No Horse Corey.
Yes.
Yeah, I love it. Sorry, I missed half of what you're explaining there because my kid popped up. I got my kid homesick with me today, everybody. So I'm going to occasionally be absent. But yeah, there's a third way to do it.
Yeah,
the
instead
buttons
of
at the top
just
right.
like double clicking in the
Right.
thing,
Yeah.
you can hit B or the pen tool button up at the top,
And nice.
and then you can just draw,
Oh, cool. Okay.
which can become dangerous quickly.
Yeah. This sounds like danger. I feel it in my danger bones.
Right? So we've gotten as far as you can launch the application. I can launch the application, and you can export MIDIs to give me.
Yes, we've gotten that far.
I did receive your audio file,
Okay.
but I don't really feel like plugging it in.
That's
Unless you
fine.
want. Actually, no. That's
Well,
the
it might
coward's
matter
way out.
later.
That's I can
Sure.
sample this.
I didn't say anything like completely rude. I just said
No,
hello, I think.
no.
Or this is the sound of my voice. Or
I
something.
should just use all parts of the audio that I receive.
Okay. I mean, you don't have to.
I have to.
No. Danger Bones is a good name for a detective.
Alright, so I've incorporated that audio file. Nelson speaks. So just gonna... No? Audio? There's nothing in it. It failed to export sound.
Okay, so I tried. Yeah, it was saved as a .wav.
It's 22 kilobytes, which is not even...
That's too
and
small,
it's
right?
0
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay. Let's.
I should have looked at this more before committing.
I'll try sending it again with some different buttons this time.
All right.
Okay, make sure it's highlighted. Maybe it wasn't highlighted.
I mean, were you exporting from master?
So what I'm doing is I'm clicking on the clip. I made a clip under audio.
Yep.
It recorded my voice. I can hear it. It's there on my end. And then I went top left. I don't know if you're on PC or Mac, but
I'm
yeah,
on
I think
PC.
our views look more or less the same, I think. So my top
right.
left file, export audio video.
Top left file.
That's what
our views might look different because if you go to preferences, there's a look feel tab. It's the top one,
I haven't played with that yet. But
zoom display makes the things squish.
Okay, I have mine. Zoom display is at 100% for me right now.
Yeah.
But you can. What do you have it changed to? Sorry,
I have it mine at like 150 so the stream can see it. But
right. Okay.
Yeah, hello James LRR.
Oh, what up, Pit Crew? Welcome.
If you're doing your audio stuff on a 4K display, the window can be really tiny.
Yeah.
You ever do that? Like throw your computer desktop on a television?
And then the windows are in the complete wrong spot. I did do that a bunch because I was using a television as my second monitor when I very first ever started Twitch streaming, which was like 10 years ago now. Actually, James helped me set that up. James and I, one of our first interactions outside of the office was James offering to come over and show me how to make like a backdrop for my like first little baby Nellie's Twitch streaming magic setup, and I paid him a beer.
1 beer?
Anyway, so I'm highlighting that and then going export audio video, and then I'm just accepting all of these standard settings, but that there might be a problem here. And then clicking export and then clicking save on Windows Wave file type, and then I'm replacing that. And then I wonder if I can. Maybe I'll try importing. I'll see if I can get the clone to come in.
That's a good idea. And while you're doing that, I'm going to pick noises. Because that's the most important part.
Yes.
Is
so
picking
important.
noises.
Okay, I'm going to chat with Quinlan for 1 minute.
Alright. The Barely There pad. These are all the best noises, aren't they? Ingress wide pad. Oh. I wonder if there's like a really squishy pad.
Those are some good noises.
I like pads that sound, or even keys that sound like a squishy like pipe organ. Like
yeah. Well, like how slow do you like to hear the attack? Like from between when you press the key to when it's like at a full like wavelength or whatever.
That's
like
definitely the thing to fiddle
like
with.
You want because they have some of these instruments where it's really long, right? Like that's one of the original synth things, just going like yeah.
Galactica pad. Oh, that's going in. That's going in the pool. So I will have some packs and instruments that you don't have because I went on a little spree.
Nice.
But if anything that you send me, if you're just using the default stuff, that I should be able to find the instrument that you used.
Okay.
All right. So there's that.
So when you already grabbed, we successfully had me send you a MIDI.
Yeah.
So when you wanted to add something from your files that I sent you, where did you even click to do that? I'm trying to figure
To
out how
add
to do
from
the
my
offset.
files.
Yeah.
Well, what I did was add a folder to my places over on the left.
Oh, okay. On the
And
left.
I just added the folder so I could
Nice.
dump stuff there from my downloads.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
So, yeah, your thing is
Try
right
to
there.
do.
This is the
Okay.
thing you sent me, but with the galactic pad.
Nice. Excellent.
Yes. And what I can do also is where's my I thought my circuit was installed, but maybe it didn't register it. Meow 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 meow. Does it just not see the circuit? Oh well, that's okay. I don't need it. It's just fun to squish.
Okay. All right. That worked the second time. So I'll just try sending it in Slack again.
All right.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll try sending the .asd instead of .wave because it's saved two file types apparently.
Maybe both?
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, okay, yeah, let's do both.
ASD sounds like your proprietary Ableton file.
Also, autism spectrum disorder. Hopefully one of these has any. Oh yeah, this time it says 353 kilobytes instead of 22. So that feels like it's going to work.
That gives me hope.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I must have just clicked the wrong thing the first time. Great. This is great. Yeah. Hi, Diderot. Yes, I do. I am a professional trombone champ, as Julian Monis put it. Absolutely, and we might even get into that in a bit.
Yeah, if we can get audio recordings, then we can get trombone recordings. They're the same thing. Nellie's voice and Nellie's trombone are exactly the same thing. Ooh. But I have different audio crimes because I have the original Bees recordings that my friend Ben Swallow extracted from Desert Bus.
Was that someone's voice as a duck?
That's Ian.
Nice. Oh, but you've like pitched it. Oh, I see. These are the bees that we were talking about. We found the bees.
These are the original Bees. The
Nice.
one that's in the commercial music is Molly doing an impression of those because we've both heard these a lot.
Live bees.
Yeah, but what I want is an instrument or thingy called a simpler or samp. I want the simpler. Right?
Yeah, the simpler set of instruments is pretty great, actually. That's like one of the packs that comes with with Ableton off the hop.
Yeah. I remember there being a way to make it. Wow. Don't do something for like 1 week and it's all gone.
Yeah, I cleverly downloaded this program 2 days ago, and then yesterday also opened it up again. It's the perfect mix of cramming and actually preparing.
Yes.
2 days. Um, yeah, so are you trying to just use one of the instruments simpler to make something, or are we playing with the live bees? Are you turning the live bees into an instrument?
I was going to turn the live bees into an instrument so that
Sweet.
I could, like, beep, 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 beep.
Yes.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can make it like a, bees, 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 or whatever.
Yeah. Hello, child.
Hi. Yeah, he's whispering now. He's trying to whisper.
All right, so here's the new Nelly test.
This is Nelson sending a test track. This is Nelson sending a test
There
track.
I am.
Perfect.
The test is a success. We passed.
So now let's see if I can remember how to make a simpler or sampler. Swear it was in MIDI tools. Or maybe it's here. Ability. Sample magic.
The magic of sampling.
Yeah. This?
I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, Google. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. That's not instructions. Doodly doodly doo.
Okay. Can you just drag that file over to the?
Oh, it's in the.
Oh, you've got
This is
that
Nelson
already.
sending a test
Yeah,
track.
no, it's all right.
This is Nelson sending a test track.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember how to.
Yeah, this is something that I know that the program can do, but I haven't learned how to do it yet.
Yeah.
So I'm doing my best.
And I've
to do
learned
that,
how to do it to a point that I was competent, I would say.
Nice.
And now that information's all gone because that was before Desert Bus.
The classic Desert Bus fog.
Yeah.
The bus somnia, if you will.
Just the massive unlearning, apparently.
Yeah, that's crucial.
Because this thing is genuinely easy to do.
Yes, yeah, I believe.
Yeah.
A bunch of these things in this program are just like, oh, and then you just do that, and then it does it for you. But like until you learn that button, like until you learn the shortcut, it's like it seems like there's a long way to do it too. A lot of the time, yeah. There's plenty to demystify about using Ableton. It would seem, and I'm saying that after only doing it for 1 hour.
So
Even just finding that places folder was really helpful for me.
Yeah. And then
Nice.
you can start to like label and color code your labels, like because there's the like little red favorites, but you can have others.
I didn't realize color coding was an option. That's fantastic.
This is Nelson sending a test track.
Oh
This is
god.
Nelson.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear sweet god.
Slice to new MIDI track. Let's see if that does a thing. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, there you go. Did you?
That's not what I wanted.
But it's one of the steps to getting the B guitar built, right?
Getting the B
What up?
guitar. Yeah. What up,
Yeah, hey,
Molly? I forget how to
Molly.
use sampler and simpler. I'm failing. Ah!
It's okay. You're not as cringe as me just straight up watching a YouTube video on my home stream last night.
Well, yeah, that is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't have a home
who
stream.
would do something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ableton Dead or Alive. Love that. But yeah, hey, if you just got here, we are trying to learn enough about using Ableton to build the B-tar, right? Like I think we can settle on that as a goal.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
make a guitar of B's. It involves drag dropping. Yeah, right? But where do I drag the drop?
What gets dropped where? We can
When?
drag it. We definitely know how to do that.
How?
Hmm.
What type of
Sure.
audio material? Ah! I've never seen that window before. Thank you, Molly. Oh, I found them. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do this. This should be the default sampler. Come on. Just give me the thing. Double click. Yes. You double click on the frickin' instrument.
Oh, you've got it.
That's my
a
basic
folder.
sampler. Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Now we get your voice in there, and now I can decide what to do with it.
Now we go. Okay, we go into the bottom then, right?
Yeah, I might
These little bubbles here.
move this to simpler. Oh God. Where have I gone? Yeah. Controls. Where's the one that makes an envelope? Classic short slice. There we go.
This is Nelson.
Sorry, I'm gonna delete the ones that are not good.
Yeah, I think we'll probably get some trombone stems as soon as we've finished B guitar. Maybe the trombone's going to come out in the second hour. We'll see. We're gonna tease you with the trombone. The trombone is here. That's right.
I'm trying to find a note that does something. Oh,
This is Nelson. This is Nelson. This is Nelson.
all right. So now I know how to do that. Okay. Let's get some B's. Simpler. Music. Wait, audio crimes. Live B's? Live B's.
Live bees?
Live B's. So that's the
Nice.
that's your assemblage that you sent me, the MIDI.
Okay. Oh, that's the bees on that melody or whatever?
Yeah. Short. And that's it, doing a short throw instead of a slice of the audio.
Right.
Oh, you sent me stuff that's a little low for bees.
So I know if you have an instrument armed, you can go X and Z to go up and down octaves. If you want to like change.
Oh, right, because
which-
you're using your keyboard as a keyboard.
Yeah, you have a MIDI controller maybe, so you've got probably a different button for that. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, if you have something that won't sound because it's pitched too low or pitched too high, you can just change which octave you're in, and then because sometimes you just won't even hear it.
Yep.
Which is neat.
And also frustrating. And then there's drum pads. Some auto stuff doesn't put inputs in the range that the drum samples will be attached to. So you have to keep an eye on where the inputs blinky.
You got to find those drums.
You have to find the drums.
You must go on a quest, brave warrior, because several of the octaves have nothing loaded.
Mm-hmm. So I can also just drag drum grooves in. Sure. Let's do rock tambourine, upbeat, accent, eighth. Then I'm gonna throw some drums on that. Apollo kit. Go. Yep, this is all good.
Should we just put the trombone into this?
I don't see why not.
All right. And trombone sooner rather than later.
We have the technology.
Okay, wait, I thought of a reason why not. Can we walk back to the beginning of the episode before we add trombone? Can we go over exactly what we just succeeded in doing? Not least of all for me.
Okay, what we have succeeded in doing is getting a wave audio file from you.
Yeah, I just said hello, basically. Or
To
this
me?
is the sound of my voice. Yeah, I
so
sent
that
that
I
over.
could put it in a sampler or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then I dropped a drum groove, which is kind of a pre-made drum pattern, and applied a drum kit to it, so it would play the rock drums.
Perfect. Okay, so now we have some kind of weird, slowed down and bass dropped version of my voice on the left.
Oh, that's
and then
bees.
We've got some rock drums. Or no, we used the bees instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nelson's voice isn't on this one, but we've got the clip of Ian saying live bees.
Yes, but I can
the same way that
throw
we did.
you in. Yeah.
No, I don't need to be there. I just want to cover what we've done today. We have a sample voice, right? We've got an audio wave file or whatever, and then we've turned it into an instrument, or we just have the clip and we're doing some different things with the clips. It's an instrument. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just by dragging and then dropping it, apparently.
Pretty much.
But first, you had to turn that audio.
I didn't have to turn it into a MIDI. No.
You didn't have to turn it into it. Did you have to load up a different instrument first and then add the voice sample, or
from the instruments tab, I grabbed the simpler, and I just double clicked on simpler at the top level There's options underneath, but they're all kind of presets.
Right.
And I
But if you just
wanted
double click
the-
on like the folder,
Yeah.
it'll set you up with a
with a MIDI instrument
stack of
sampler.
vertical stack MIDI instrument of with options for clips. Yeah, exactly. And then you grabbed your bees file next, then you dragged it over.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I used the MIDI that you made earlier too. That's what is playing on the instrument.
Cool. Right. You also use the rhythmic and
Yeah.
Tonal information that I sent. Yeah.
That's
So you have a preset thing for it to do musically, which was just me slapping my hands on the keys.
Yeah.
It wasn't like particularly musical. Yeah.
It's working for us.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like C1. If we're at like C3, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can probably chipmunk it.
Nice. Libbies.
How many gecs are we on?
What's a gick?
Gek?
I
Well,
don't know
there's
what that
100
means.
of them, but there's only 2 of them, and they make music.
I still don't know what it means, but that's okay. I feel that I'm
I
the
can
butt of the
send you
joke
some
now. So
gecs later.
all right, great. Yeah, meet me at the Geck store.
Yeah.
After the stream, I'll geck what you're gecking.
Exactly.
Yeah, sounds skeck. Okay, should I guess so let's record me playing trombone.
Yeah, what would you like?
Well, the really low sound of the bees got me,
You're inspired? Yeah.
feeling like, I feel like I'm playing for the sheep out in the meadows or whatever, right?
I think I can here. Now we're all watching you.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone
Yeah.
wants to know.
Sorry,
my computer desk versus my trombone is sometimes a bit of a hassle.
fight.
Okay, I got to make sure we're recording here.
Yeah. Just gonna keep an eye on your levels too.
Yeah.
Trying not to hurt the audience.
I want it till that. Sorry, it doesn't want to let me start a track for some reason. Oh, I need to unarm this probably. Yes, I need to arm the audio track that I'm going to record onto. That's what I need to do. The red button, kids. The red button is crucial. Now you got to switch which headphone is on. That's important too. Then you look like a real studio musician. All right, I kind of messed up the first one, so let's do it again.
Also, I'm gonna take the noise filter off your audio. I have a noise filter going out, so.
So that was just a few notes, and it was probably a lot of time in terms of what we're used to. So let's send that over.
All right.
And see if we like can do anything fun with it.
And I just need the wave. I don't need the ASD.
No as requires.
No. Whatever ASD is a mystery to me.
It's probably like some sort of secondary file type that just needs to live on your hard drive.
Yeah.
In order to save the first file type or something. Sometimes those happen. Okay, so I've sent you a .wav. It's 2 megabytes of trombone.
Oh.
So you know there's some trombone there.
I know there is.
Trombones are very powerful entities. Well, thank you, Beowulf. Yeah.
we get? Music and Millie plays. Why did double clicking work that time?
Oh, wait, this time you could just double click
Mm-hmm.
instead of having to drag and drop?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's frustrating.
There we go. So this is you playing that MIDI track.
We've got more womp womps.
I'm gonna slice it.
All right, what does that mean? What does slice it mean? Okay.
It means it makes little disparate chunks that are triggered by different notes instead of just playing the whole thing straightforward.
Right. Okay. So then, yeah, then on your instrument, your new trombone that you've made on your MIDI controller, you're going to play one note when you have one note,
Yeah,
rather than playing that whole long sample every time.
but I can.
Like, yeah, I can do either one, right?
Yep. Beautiful. And then, yeah, I could just play it.
Wow, I'm so out of tune. Perfect. Oh yeah, I accidentally played Also Sprach Zarathustra a little bit, didn't I?
Wah.
Just got Also Sprach running around in my head, whether I like it or not, always and forever.
Wah. You have max MSP knowledge. No, none of those words mean anything to me other than like 3D software. There. Putting the bees back in. Don't cancel. Get. Stupid bees. There it is.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
The bees are getting somewhere.
Oh,
Bees and bones.
Wow.
Okay, I don't know, should we add the drums now? We could use a bass, maybe?
Yep. Should just set this to loop. Where's loop? Come on. Come on. There we go.
I don't hate it. We're getting somewhere.
I kinda hate it.
Hate it. Good.
It just sounds like cows are after me.
It sounds like cows are chasing you. But wait, are they cows or are they bees?
Oh no.
Right?
Yeah, all right. So a bass, you said?
Yeah, maybe some. Well, it's actually already pretty bassy. I just wouldn't mind if there was like some bass with the drums. I feel like that's a lot of the value that we get cheaply in terms of our effort out of this program. Is like,
Yeah.
putting together grooves, right?
Gonna make it so nasty.
Nice.
So that's where we're living, is down here, right? So, I don't know. Just a bunch, right? That's all
Yeah,
you just
like,
need you just need to journal one single note over and over again. That's how bass do?
I You generally don't have to play as many notes as the drums, like from a music theory perspective. It's a sound, that's a certain sound, but you can drop like 3/4 of those or just make the note longer, and then you'll get more of a typical kind of like if you just have the bass even playing on like 1 and 3.
One.
That could be okay too. Hey, Tonk 101, this is Ableton Live trial. It's free actually. You can check out Ableton Live. Learn with us, probably faster than we're learning. Arpeggiators. All right.
Yeah, there's arpeggiators. So what you would do is have a MIDI track with some notes and stuff on it, and then you would have another MIDI track with your arpeggiator, and sets the input, like the MIDI in, from the other track, so that it feeds that note into your arpeggiator.
Okay. Exciting.
So we can do that.
Entirely understand, but that's okay.
Definitely,
Yeah.
that's how I've been doing the kind of ambient background tracks for the stream.
Sweet.
Like, we've got the bass here, so if I wanted, I don't know, guitar,
Guitar,
piano, let's just tinkle a piano. Yeah, there we go. Clav, chord delay. It's beautiful. MIDI effects. Give me, yeah, just an arpeggiator. I'm gonna hold because it'll hold the note, the last note that it comes in with. So you can hear this is generated by the arpeggiator.
Nice.
So let's go Con and Diverge and some more steps. I can also make it go faster, like
Okay, yeah. More arpeggios within the set frame of time.
Oof, loud. Turning that down a little bit. Hard to tell because your bass is one note. Oh, well, yeah, and the steps weren't set.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh!
Buddy.
Cheers!
Well, that's a moment.
Wow, same mug.
Okay, can you walk me through how to create this arpeggiated track again like I'm a baby?
Yeah. So
my actual baby showed up in the middle of it and I lost the thread. Okay.
Aww.
So I found the arpeggiators under MIDI effects on your places on the left.
Yeah. So
I loaded one up into a MIDI track or a MIDI slot. Yeah.
You want a track to be kind of like your signal, like your instructions.
Right.
So you lay down a MIDI thing like we did before.
Okay.
I don't even think it has to have an instrument or anything attached to it. It just needs to be a MIDI track with notes.
Right. Some rhythmic information. Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
And then
so just make one of those. Okay. And then once you've got that,
you go to your other one that has the arpeggiator on it. Right?
Yeah.
And it has an instrument that it can play. So, like, add a piano or something. Yes.
Add a piano. Sorry.
Yeah, like you give it an instrument, the MIDI track. And then yeah, in the effects you can add an arpeggiator. And then you set the I'll make this bigger. Whoop, whoop. You set the MIDI from on the track with the arpeggiator to take info from the track that is your signal.
Gotcha. I see that. Yeah, I see that drop down. I
Yeah.
found it.
And then you have to modify the number of steps and the rate.
Steps and rate. Okay. I don't see steps and rate. I see mine says start and. Oh, yeah, you've got a different bar.
Yeah, I just picked the default top of the track thing, but there's other arpeggiators with presets.
Okay. Okay, cool. Rate. Okay. All right. I see your steps and your rate, at least where that is in that menu. Cool.
Yeah, for the arpeggiator.
Okay. What's next for bees then?
What's next
Do we
for
need
bees?
Do we need a bees chorus?
Well, yeah, there's room for so much activity, I guess.
Yes.
we can add another bass line.
All right.
D's in the key of C. Right? Yeah.
D is in the key of C. Yes, it's the second. Yes.
I'm
It's
learning.
a great note. D is a great note in the key of C. Although it's going to threaten to make your key of C sound more like A minor, but that's okay. Don't try the sacrifice Yoshi maneuver.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna run you through how to do this, but I'm gonna add some launch controls to these tracks so that it goes to a different track when it's finished.
Sick. I'll watch. I'm going to watch closely.
You don't have to explain everything. It's the part of the stream where we go from being a babe to being a toddler.
I'm gonna set it to like 50-50 play. Don't know the difference between any and other.
Okay. Currently, they do the same thing.
I don't know.
Well, maybe if it doesn't work later, we can go back and check on that and change it to any. Look, we found the any key, Homer.
Yeah. So you can see it blinking which one it's going to move to next. Between the two of those.
Right.
And another thing I can do is stop listening to that for now. Right, I can change this, the quantization menu. So it changes where the tracks change, basically.
Right.
So I can do it at like 8 bars, so it'll only change to another track after 8 bars, or I can go down to like way less.
Yeah, you can also change your time signature and your tempo up here, right?
Yeah.
I don't recommend it.
Yeah, I'm a 4 on the floor type gal. Like,
Yeah, after 7 years of music school, it's like, time signatures, you know.
Yeah.
Go there when you're ready. If we're trying to create an ambient track, we definitely don't even need to. Like, I'd be surprised if any of your favorite lo-fi hip-hop is in 3/4.
What about 5/4?
That's probably more likely, actually. But no, 99.9 repeating is going to be in 4/4.
Right.
And that's also true of the rest of pop music. Fun fact, kids. Sometimes you play in 12 because you're dividing your chord notes in 3, but you can hear that. And then you have some songs that are in 12 that like they feel a bit like they're in 3, like they're sort of swinging. and then you'll hear 12/8 on the radio. Unless you listen to CBC, then you will hear all the time.
Yeah, I'm gonna add some strings, and I'm gonna just set these up to make a chord
Nice.
based on the bass.
Perfect.
MIDI effects. Chord. There's a preset called Dark Trust.
Nice.
We're in the scene. We're hopeful. I like Dark Trust.
Yeah. I like Dark Trust too.
What if I shifted a semitone? I don't know what that would do. One semitone.
Makes it sound like that.
I don't know how many 5 semitones is.
5 semitones is a minor third, right?
I hope
You
so.
got C, D.
So
and
the major
then
third's one more? So it's like
Yeah.
whole half? 2 whole
Tone,
steps?
tone, semitone. Yeah. So, or no, 5. Is that 5 minor then? So you got C, C sharp, D. That's 2. D sharp. E. That's 4. So then 5 is F. C to F. It's a 4th actually. Sounds like we're playing Brood War. Yeah, I think that's in the background.
Yeah. That's just because I have the track soloed.
We require additional pylons. We require additional pylons. We require additional pylons. Okay, I'm terrified. Yeah, I'm running for dear life.
Why does this always happen?
Well, that drum you put in so many kick hits.
It's...
Oh, what do you mean? Why is your music always terrifying?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Here,
say it like
I'm gonna
that.
make my own drum track instead of using their groove.
Okay. I love that.
So where's my kick? There.
Okay, don't put 4 in the bar.
Don't put 4 in the bar? Oh, in the bar. But I can put 4 in.
Well, okay.
Oh.
You could just put in 2 though. See, now you're not running as fast. On every bass drum beat, your feet have to take a step away from the monsters.
What if I
Away from the
reverse
bees,
these?
if you will. The terrifying cow bees.
Hi-hat, old tool closed. Let's get a hat. There, 1 hat.
Just one.
Just 1.
Honestly, you could put in like 16 hats. That's okay. You having fun?
A little bit.
Good.
How does this relate to trombones or bees? Well,
Both the trombones and the bees are in there. You're listening to them.
yeah, we're not running from anyone. The trombone is actually not in there. I can play that. There, now the trombone's gonna be in there.
Nice. It's funny how much worse like 30 years of playing trombone sounds than like 15 seconds of touching a drum machine.
I love machines. Can you reverse the
machines are incredible.
trombone sample? That's a good question. Forward and back. Whoop. Time to get up. Can I just like... No, that's not how.
Dandy geek. I don't know if creepier is where we want to be. Check out the bees while my DJ revolves it.
I think if... Yeah.
Vanilla trombones, baby.
Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I have a sampler and I throw a thing in. I think I can reverse it? Mm.
Well, make sure to put your thing down first and then flip it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is down.
Nice.
Channel selection. Ah, reverse is on. There we go. You can reverse it in simpler. Yeah, I could go to simpler instead of sampler. They're very similar. Where's my reverse in here? That doesn't make any sense. Reverse sample. There we go. So now it should play. That's it reversed.
Nice. Suck on it, cowards. You can't even tell the difference between it being reversed and being played straight forwards. That's just how creepy the trombone already is.
No. Get out of here, regular trombone. You're not wanted anymore. I can just set the MIDI to come in from, I guess, the bass? And then guess I chord it or pitch shift it because I don't want it to be exactly the same note as the bass. Pitch. Scale. That would limit the scale to a specific scale. let's just see what that does.
Now we're getting like it's a bit more funky and a bit less terrifying. Oh, I'm playing trumpet now. Nice.
Yeah. What if I slice this instead?
Ba 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 beats.
It's like the ambulance coming.
Be careful. Beware. The ambulance. It approaches every year. Oh, can we do like a big slow crescendo? Is that a thing that we know how to do? We
Yeah.
haven't shown them arrangement view at all yet, but
No.
maybe we should take a break and come back and show them arrangement view.
That's what we should do. Good call. So we're going to go to commercial. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. Sit tight or get liquid. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody, to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Nelson and I are playing with Ableton and making noises and sweet, sweet bee music. Let's all give that a listen.
Not B for bad, like a B movie.
Oh, I misread the prompt then.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I want to remind everyone this is a free trial of Ableton Live we're using. You too could make horrible, horrible music in like an hour.
Oh, so easy. It's, like once you get the hang of it, like yeah, it's like riding a bicycle.
Yeah. No, you can make pretty bad music if you try. But if you get to the level that we're at, like
Just like
martial arts ninja, like truly terrifying.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you wanted to talk about assembly.
Yes,
Versus
let's look at
session.
arrangement view, because we've been looking at everything vertical right now, right? Like the
Yeah.
list of I'm actually not even sure what to call these columns. Sorry, it's like tracks. Okay, but they have spots for clips, right? There's a
Yeah.
horizontal spot for various clips, and those are the tracks. Everything in the same track is using the same set of sounds, like same instrument, right? But you can also look at them more like regular sheet music, like a composition, and
Yeah.
you can see like, and then you can arrange like which things are going to happen in at which time, and set up for having verses and choruses, or different parts.
So that's either the burger menu up on the right, or you can hit tab to toggle between the views.
Oh, nice. Is it burger and bookshelves? Is that what you call those three lines? Whether they're
I
horizontal?
just called
or...
the horizontal one the burger, but I
The
don't know what
burger.
the vertical one is called.
I think bookshelves
You
when I
think
look at it.
bookshelves? Well, we'll see if it
But-
takes off.
Maybe it's a taco. Maybe we should keep it food.
Hmm.
Or 3 tacos.
So what I could do, I can either hit record from session view and it'll spit out stuff into here that I can arrange, or I can manually go in and either write some stuff or copy paste from the clips in the other view.
Right. Yeah, they're connected. These two views. It's important to know we're working with the same stuff here.
So yeah, I guess let's record from start for a few seconds.
Okay.
So that's 12 bars of that. That's probably enough. And that's what this looks like.
Nice.
And then there's this triangle to go between the modes. Like, you have to futz with it to actually interact with stuff here. This one's the one. That's the notes that are being played on that sample that make the horn noise.
There it is. Yeah, you can see just how out of tune I was.
Well, that's no.
Oh, no, you can't, actually.
no.
No, you're right. No. That is just a D. Okay, great.
So if I wanted to, just mono.
Right.
Yeah, if I just solo the horns, then
Today on Can't Draw Horses Club, Corey plays Nelson's trombone, but not like that. I wonder if anyone's gone through classical music school yet, just being like, okay, I'm not going to learn how to play trombone, but I am going to just like collect my teacher's sample, like one note of everywhere up the trombone, or even just one note period, and then I'm going to put together some productions. Probably.
It's the easiest way to brute force it. So I can also go into the drums and futz with them. Wait, no, that's my bass. There's my drums. So it's just repeating the same thing, but I could make a new thing. Like, and then just like all hi-hats or shakers. Yeah, shaker all the way to the end.
Yeah, filling in with hi-hat or shaker is a good sound. Like that's a real thing that you hear in music. You can have that hitting on like every 16th note if you want.
Well, I haven't. I'm only for the back half of the.
Great.
Yeah,
okay,
this
great.
is gonna be so good.
Just some shaker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a full shake.
I have all of these options.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
We're jamming now. Now it's jazz.
Now it's jazz. Yeah.
That's right. Well, the second hour it's
There's
jazz.
no note that I won't play.
It's true.
So yeah, if we wanted to, we could go from beginning to end and totally map it out.
Cool. Yeah, like, and from this view too, you can duplicate your tracks and then that'll add time, right? Like you can take your drum kit and you can like Control D to put like drums for 32 or 64 bars or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you could alternate having the like trombone or bees sounds like coming for parts of it.
Yep.
And then not. And then already that kind of sounds like a song, right?
Oh, that's my master track. That's why. Oh, that's why it's being a butt.
That's not the one we want to duplicate. That'll just already duplicate everything we're looking at, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I can't even actually interact with it because it's
Oh, I see.
not real.
Mine. Oh, yeah, you have one on the top and on the bottom. Interesting. Okay.
Oh no, that's bees.
Yeah, master there is an option, isn't it? Or
Yeah, I think it was just an issue with the
okay,
selection.
B's issue.
You know, because we love how it sounds. It's gonna be so good. Look at all the sounds that are being played. Yes.
A little shaker as a treat.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Cantro Horses Club, where you are now awake. Everyone who wasn't awake previously, like if you've been leaving LRR on while you sleep,
Yeah.
now you're awake because we just wrote an alarm clock sound. So you're welcome.
Yeah, it's either that or to warn drivers that an emergency vehicle is coming.
Right, yeah. Normally it's not correct to watch a stream while driving, but for this one, we'll give you an exception, you know, like as
Yeah.
long as we aren't louder than the emergency vehicles outside of your car.
That's why they need someone in the passenger seat in emergency vehicles all the time. It's to do the shaker in time with the siren.
Okay.
Imagine one of the police cars rolling up to an intersection. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop. Shik, shik. Shik, shik.
Little tambourine rattle. Cha. I mean, I think this track is finished.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you want to start a new one? Let's put this one to the side. Let's back burner it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. So do you want to make something kind of ethereal that includes just a recognizable version of bees, like as a
recognizable version of
as
bees?
like a fill? Yeah. Why don't we just like build some music that we would want to listen to, and then we'll just sprinkle the bees on like sparsely.
Okay, make
You know what I
music we
mean?
want to listen to. All right, this is a totally new idea
Weird,
that
different
Nelson has
direction we're
brought
gonna take. I'm sorry,
to the
but
table.
here we are thinking about this kind of option. Like, why don't we just get a bunch of different fun like synthesizers
Just fun synths.
doing some pads in C. Yeah, we'll use the white notes and we'll just put some long notes in. Yeah, hit me. Not that one. That last one's okay.
Canadian keys.
Ooh, we
It's
like
probably
the
a
Canadian
Boards of
keys.
Canada thing. Yeah, Canadian keys. All right. And then what do we put in here? Just white keys?
Yeah, use the white notes and like make them more than one little square. Make them a long rectangle.
Where should I put them? You just said white keys?
Honestly, yeah, like which white key?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's good.
E?
Use E2.
Yeah.
E2 is great. It's a great key.
All right.
Fantastic key. You can make it even longer.
Even longer. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Do we want another note?
Yeah, but you know what? Let's do. Can you show me again how to like make it play this 4-bar section and then it goes to the next 4-bar section? Like after, like it does this loop through the launch menu. I think.
Right. Yep.
It does this loop once, and then it does a different one.
That's this launch window, which might be hiding for you. You select follow action, and then there's a probability slider. So if you only have one option,
Mm.
because if you want it to play the next one, to just automatically always go to the next one, then you just hit next. You
Okay.
can set the number of times it loops before it does, but it's easier just to...
Next. Yeah. Let's just keep writing some music forward in time.
Yeah. So yeah, do you want another?
Yeah, let's make another clip, but this time put the note not on the downbeat. Let's put it like halfway between 3 and 4 and have it go all the way to the end.
So like
And yeah, D, yeah, like right yeah, there.
here, and then into the
There,
end?
right there, and then
Okay.
drag that all the way over.
Yeah.
And then let's make a third bar after that if possible.
Yep.
Okay. And then I don't know, where do you feel like putting a note? Let's make it pop out in a spot that we haven't heard yet.
We've done E and F, D, which D.
Sure. Perfect.
What's another? We haven't heard C.
Okay, sure. Let's play a D and then we'll play a C after. And yeah, just you could make it come in like sometime after beat 2, but before beat 3. And then drag it, but not all the way to the end.
So just kind of...
Yeah. So this'll give us the vibe of like some sparse keys. If we do one more and then we can have them like go back to the front, like that this will give us like a 4-bar long, like it's a little bit of a piano-ish sound, right? But it's not necessarily like giving you rhythmic information, right?
There. That's it.
Yeah. Do you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we've got some, we're like loading up a video game music. It's happening a little bit.
A little bit.
And then, yeah. So we could do like a few of these and then, decide when and how we want to use drums or if at all. And then we could throw bees in.
All right. So you just want another synth with...
Yeah, another
These kind of
different
things?
synth, and then some more long notes. Yeah, if you're into that, if you're
Yeah,
feeling this, yeah, okay. All right, yeah, let's get
Uh,
another different synth.
Crystal Labyrinth keys.
I did like that movie.
Dulcimer keys. Electroflow. Fuzzy analog. Haunted minutes. Let's do haunted. Oh, no. Undo. New track. And then same sort of thing. Long, but not the whole way.
Yeah. So we could use some of the same notes. And pretty soon we're gonna have one that plays 2 notes inside the same 4 bars.
Ooh.
We're gonna give a little like dooey or a little doo,
2 notes inside the same. So,
I know.
and
I
then
don't-
like all the way up. Like that. That's irritating.
Yeah, not quite like that, but close to. Well, no, let's get your first note to end before your second note starts. And then also get your second note to start sooner. Let's make the first note shorter and have it lead right up into the second note.
And then all the way to the end, or let it die.
Yeah. Yeah, you can let it die a little bit. Yeah, a little shorter.
All right.
Okay. All right. Now, if we just start the whole project playing, will we hear them all in a row now, or will we hear the 2 different types of tracks starting at the same time, but then going through their little list?
Yeah, they'll
Like
start at
here,
the same
one
time
clip
and they'll
and
go
the
to the
second. Yeah,
list.
great. Okay. Well, what have we got so far?
Yeah, I love it. Let's loop that like 10 or 12 times or something.
Yeah. In do you want that in arrangement view?
Sure. Yeah. Sure. Do you
Just,
want an
like,
arrangement?
Put
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Let's take up some space with this. Do you like this little ambient pad we made so far? It's sort of sparse.
I kind of want to throw like reverb on at least one
Yeah.
of them so that it's not
Yeah, I
as-
wouldn't mind if there was a bit more space even actually, because right now we're hearing a note like kind of at all the time. At all the time. There is one time. And we are currently hearing it.
And by space, did you mean like notes spacing or?
Oh no, I meant silence. That's what I meant by space. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Um,
My Christmas.
empty, and I can throw that higher.
My son says Merry Christmas, everyone.
Wow.
Yeah. No, we're not going to sample that. We're busy with bees. Thank you, Beowulf.
Okay. So, that up. So that's them playing at the same time. Reasonable?
Well, yeah. What can we try? How hard is it to listen to all of the first track and then all of the second track and then all of the first track and then all the second track instead of at the same time? maybe
If I
these are-
if I did a recording,
Right.
then I can
Right.
just move them.
Cool. Yeah, let's try that.
Uh,
Because that'll sparse it out, obviously. Like that'll make for more little bits of silence.
so I'm just gonna record for 12 bars.
Great. All right, if you're following along at home, the 12 bars we're talking about are the numbers right next to that green triangle at the top in the middle. There's a thing I've learned about Ableton.
Yeah.
Progress!
Woo.
I said progress again.
Okay. So you said you wanted one through and then the other one.
Yeah, or like two of the first one, then two of the second one, anything like that. And then maybe they could be together too. Like sort of play with this arrangement of them in space. By which I mean time. Sorry. You just like alternate when we're hearing which combinations of our little tinkles.
That's what we call them in the business.
Yeah. This is a tinkle, but later hopefully we'll get some bumps.
Oh,
Yeah, I've still got the trombone.
got some womp womp.
Yeah, maybe I'll just make it. Let me make a womp womp. We haven't had any trombone since the break, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Now, if you are recording some audio from an instrument through your microphone, it's important to learn about the preference to get counted in.
Yes. Your metronome settings are,
I recommend. Yeah.
Yeah, up next to the bar. You can even set if you want it to be a beep or a click or a wood. I like the wood
Yes.
one. Tonk.
Tonk is the best one easily.
Yep. Tonk, tonk.
Count in one bar. And I actually don't see where is it. Oh no. Oh. Okay, we're gonna watch. I'm not sure where I get to turn it into wood, but that's okay.
Oh,
It's on recording settings, right? Like preferences, record, warp, launch.
no.
Yeah. No, not there. Okay,
it's
count because that's where I find
It's
counting.
the two little
Oh,
circles that
metronome.
are intersecting.
Oh, there. The click track. And one bar classic, click or wood. I found it. Good. Okay.
perfect.
Yes.
That's all you get. I can't do it any better. 30 years. Haven't been playing every day. Okay, exporting. Bump.
All right. Well, this is me spacing the noises out, so you're not really listening to both of them at the same time.
Love that. Thank you. That's exactly all I ever wanted. Okay. All right. I also recommend warming up if you're going to record a brass instrument, but I didn't do it. So, do as I say, kids. The peanut adults. Okay, so I sent you in Slack some bomb bombs.
Bam bamps.
Yeah, I don't even know if we want to use them on this project, but I did want to have a little segue or a little aside. I wanted to have a bomb bombs aside.
Yep.
Okay, so we do this for a little while, and then should we come in with some not very in your face drums?
Some little subtle drums.
Some subtle drums. Maybe it's like 4 ride cymbal hits. And then at the end of the bar, there's just like a couple toms and then a snare and a kick drum at the same time. Maybe I should just make that and I can send it to you.
I can try.
Maybe I should just do the thing I'm talking about as opposed to trying to get you to figure it out. Yeah.
All right. I don't see the audio you sent me.
Oh no. Okay, in Slack, I have not clicked send yet. I did everything else, kids, except click send. Don't forget.
Bump bump. That your bump bump?
Maybe. Oh, it's just the whole project. Sorry, I've got a bunch of things I'm working on in the background here. I thought I was only sending one file. I thought I was just sending that one audio file, but
I think
guess
you
mixed down by accident. Okay, that's fine. I will do another one where I just send the bomb bombs.
Just the bomb bombs, please.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'll do two. I'll send one that's the bomb bombs for sure, but then also should we put some trombone into this ambient track? We're gonna get some trombone that works with what we're doing. Can I hear what we've got so far from the beginning? Okay.
Let me turn off.
Oh yeah. Finish what you're doing first. Yeah, take your time. There are many steps, and we're gonna do them all.
I don't want the bump bumps. So I had a drum thing that.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. 808 Medusa or Medusa. Oh yeah. What up, PCC Andrew? It's Ableton, yeah. We could get some of that. We're gonna warm up a little bit more. I'll just mute myself. You can't handle this much trombone, team.
He's muted. It's stealing the sweet doots from us.
I want to hear all these dudes. There's some loud dudes though, that's all.
Dope.
Oh, remember, okay, I started a new set, but it remembered my setting for the metronome, so that's nice. Too happy there at the end. That's okay. Oh, and of course, recording me talking as well right at the end there.
Yeah.
Good. Well, I'll let you do your thing where you slice it.
Okay.
There we go. We've got all those. All that. And there. Okay, so I've got that whole like 16 bars of me occasionally playing and then talking a bit at the end.
Yep.
That I'll let you toy with, and then I will also I'll just delete that, and then I'll make a bomb bombs right now.
Bomb bomb.
Yeah. Yeah, we nailed it that time. And I even stopped recording before I started talking.
Ooh.
Woo!
We're learning.
Victories. Various gaming. Actively trombone gaming. Okay.
What if I just drop this in?
Maybe just that one part, even like I'll give you a few little things. And if you want to just like slice just your favorite one or two notes or something, like that second one where I'm like, bah, if you want to just take that.
The second one?
Yeah, I think that was perfect. I didn't nail all the attacks, but the second one. Yeah, I think you can fit bon in with what else is going on here in a way that we end up liking.
Alright. So, blah, blah.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. If it were me, I would leave like more at the very beginning of the song. I'd leave more space before the trombone comes in, and then like just have it come in like once out of like, you know, the full repetition of all the other tracks that we put together.
Just trying to decide which wah wah to use.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you do that.
So you said kind of repeat everything?
Yeah, I think if the trombone just comes in like, so we got as much as you're seeing in arrangement view, like let's call that 4 bars.
Yeah.
And that the trombone comes in like before it starts repeating again, but not in the first half of it. Yeah, like that looks okay.
Yeah,
maybe
that's at
drag a
6
bit
bars.
left. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what that sounds like. Well, I'm embarrassed, so we succeeded.
Woo!
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 Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yeah, we could get some Marios in here. Oops.
Yeah, get some Marios in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or just some actual Marios. No, we need to put the bees in.
Oh, the bees.
Oh, how about it's like bees and then you hear the trombone?
All right, let's get back to my crimes. Let's get some bees.
Sorry.
Only the bees we want. Is that the window?
Maybe the trombone and then the bees. Maybe it's like this is a nice ethereal like set of synths we're listening to, and then there's like a trombone. You're like, no, that's not right. What was that? Bees! It was bees.
Yeah, that's the narrative we've got going on here.
They're huge.
So I'm gonna
bees,
bring it
yeah.
into the end of the 4 bars and then equip the bees.
Yes, equip the bees, arm the bees.
There. Don't like how abruptly that ends. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay. Let's trim that. That's better. Forgiven better.
Please. Okay. I don't know. Do that 4 times and then we write a chorus?
Okay. So just all of that?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like you could just
2,
duplicate all of that
3,
like a few times.
4. It's beautiful. I should add the drums.
Right.
I'll just copy those. You can just beat these forever. Perfect. No notes.
Well, hopefully lots of notes, but yeah.
Well,
No, none of those kind of notes.
put some verb on the bone. Okay, I'll put some
Some
verb
wet
on the
verb.
bone.
Yeah, you should. We need to try, if we're gonna keep the trombone, we need to try to make it sound a bit more like the other tracks, right? So if we can, I don't know, make it sound a bit less like I played it, a bit more like it was a sample from like an already really well mixed, well mastered recording.
What if it was just
However we do that.
really, really far away?
Yeah, that's a great idea. So far away that you're like, is someone playing trombone?
Large chamber. Yeah, that'll be it. Let me just solo that. Is that better now that it's further away?
Better's not the first word that comes to mind, but it's further away. Yeah, I think we need to take the volume on it and take her down about a 60-70%.
Wow.
This is why 4 minutes and 33 seconds is the only perfect song. No notes. It's true. There's no notes.
But there is time.
Yeah. What's funny is there actually are performance notes for 4 minutes and 33 seconds. Like you can buy like a, score for 4 minutes and 33 seconds. And it's like got John Cage's name on it. And like, it's, it tells you what to do. Maybe tells you what not to do.
Probably don't count out loud.
Yeah, publishing companies will do this though. Yeah, like did you know 4 minutes and 33 seconds is 3 movements long? Like
it's so long.
I can't remember exactly what the division is, but like the 3 movements add up to that. So it actually takes more time than 4 minutes and 4.5 minutes to perform the song. Like it's more like 5 minutes. Yeah, it's picture day for Nelly. This is like got to be my favorite.
The background
Zoom meeting. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I've done a bunch of them. I just kept changing my background for Jackbox nights over the course of the pandemic, and then I went to this one. I can't remember why, but then I was like, oh yeah, this is so great because it's not loud, and people are like, what's that from? And then they realize, and then they're like, that's cute.
And that's really all you want.
That's what my personality just sings at that notion. Being perceived in that way. I love that.
It's pretty quiet now.
Yeah, I think the quieter we make the trombone, the better the track's gonna sound overall. Like it's like a lever. You've got trombone, and if you make trombone louder, it's also like straps to the suck.
Straps to the suck. Yeah.
Can't play trombone club. Oh, I actually liked it that time. Damn it!
I turned it up slightly.
Oh no!
And then you liked it. Ooh. I'm just gonna sneak that volume slider up, and then
It's me. Hi, I'm the cringe. It's me.
a lot of the songs that I've made for this, or worked with Molly on for this, end up just kind of like Stockholm syndroming you. Like you listen to it enough
Yeah.
times. It's kind of like the origin story for Ace of Bases, The Sign, where the cassette got stuck in the producer's car, and it was the only thing he could listen to for months.
Wow, I didn't know that story, but I was just about to say the like Stockholm syndrome with music, like any earworm or whatever, like all the songs that you hate that get stuck in your ear. It's like all music is sort of like that. Like there's this weird curve you'll go through where you hate it more and more, and then you start to like it, and then you like it a lot, and then you're like fine with it. You can hear it any time, and you can let it go. You can pick it up, you can put it down, you know. And like plenty of music, it's like you might have hated it at first, but then it got in you, and then suddenly you're dancing along too at your cousin's wedding, forming the letters of the gym with your hands above your head, you know. It happens.
It happens
to the best of us. So yeah, bomb, that started to grow on me. Although I wonder if we should drop. Hear me out. I know Nellie's trying to take all the trombone away, but if we drop like the first three, but keep the bees. You want to try that or try a copy of that?
It's fine if just the beats come in, basically. But how do we?
Less is more.
We're looking towards a chorus.
It's gonna jump out at you now. Sorry. We're looking towards what?
A chorus, right?
Yeah. We can build a chorus now.
We can build that and then give it a listen.
Okay, great. So my first thought is to kind of keep some of the synths going, but then also have them do something else as well.
So
maybe with some slightly different notes that they're centered around.
All right.
But does that sound good?
Yeah. How do I do that?
So yeah, let's figure out how to do that. So we need to record new clips. Yeah. And then we'll add those new clips in as a recording, I guess, right? Like we'll set these new clips to play, and then we can go back to arrangement view and duplicate them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So I think we succeeded in creating an opening verse that was fairly ethereal and fairly spacious, right? Like it had plenty of silence, and it didn't have a ton of like rhythmic insistence. Like it wasn't like in your face with just like, here's the downbeat, you know, and we're playing music like this. This is our square, you know, music that we're doing. But I think in the chorus, if we want to do that more, that's one way of like kind of making the two parts of the song sound different from each other, and it could be kind of pleasant.
Okay.
So if we want to slam some keyboard or synth sounds on 1 and 3 here, that could be okay.
Slam in 1 and 3?
Yeah. If you feel like it.
And then...
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a little crunchy, but it's gonna sound sweet. Can we slice the trombone sample to make it less human?
Yep. I think I would do that in another audio track so that the one that I laid down earlier won't.
So you could duplicate it first, right? You could just make a second one that you play with, I guess, right?
Yeah. So...
Okay, we need a third note. This is a good start. It's a good first 2 bars, but we need a third note in the third bar. It's going to be C, right? You've been playing E and F?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I think you want to have a C in your sort of chorus part.
something like that.
Okay, now I think that's good. If you're still playing with those two, that's totally
I'm
fine.
good.
Keep going. And then the drums, I think you can make the same thing you're doing before, but busier. And you could have more kick drums now, right? So that's another way to kind of bring excitement.
So many kicks.
Sarah Markov can canter to it already. Oh, that's a lot. Wow. Okay. I've learned that when you tell Corey to get busy, she's like, "We'll do it." Excellent. There will be many drums. Okay, sorry. Oh, I gotta go be a dad for a second here.
All
I'll be
right.
right back.
Well,
I'll be right
then
back.
you won't have to listen to these.
No, I want to hear it. I'll be right back.
Gonna accent. Everyone loves that energy, right? No. Two kicks.
Oh yeah,
Got two kick drums. I can double kick.
you can. You can put as many kick drums down as you want. Honestly, this is like a bit too much power for you. Just kidding. No such thing.
You're learning.
Yeah, yeah.
That's better. Or given better.
Yes, it was great. Okay, I have another thing I want us to do with the drums before we
Oh, one more thing.
get to this spot. Yeah, well, can we grab? Yeah, the bit that you just wrote.
Yeah.
Can we have that repeating 3 times?
Yep.
Yeah, just the exact same thing in a row. But
Yep.
then on the 4th one, we're going to do a fill.
Okay.
So yeah, 4 clones, but then we'll go in and edit the 4th clone.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like the same.
That makes sense.
Okay, cool. And there's probably a few different ways to achieve this structure.
2, 3, 4. How do I cut? Yeah.
No.
There we go. So, fill.
Okay, so then yeah, back in session mode, we're gonna add some more notes.
It's right here.
Oh yeah, you right. You have the bottom as well. Okay, so on what's your you got shaker snare? Yeah, this tom, right above kick, and then there's congas at the top too. So we could use something between. Oh, there's a clap too. Should probably put a clap in. Yeah, so just in the very last 3 beats. So after beat 4, the like 4.1, 4.2, 4.3
Yeah.
or whatever, put in some of these congas and toms and a clap. Just add some. You can have like 2 things going at once if you want. As long as you put something on all 3 of those cells.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Perfect.
It's break time.
That was a horse right there,
It was a horse.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're breaking this whole game wide open.
Okay.
Okay, but we'll take a break.
And then we'll come back and we'll do this some more, right?
Yes. Be back
Hooray.
shortly. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to Can't Draw Horses Club. Today, Nelson and I are working on some musics. And here's how that looks. This is Ableton. I'm trying to sort out how long the verse is versus the chorus. The chorus is so far just 4 bars.
Yeah. It could be all of that again, maybe.
Just double it up.
Yeah. Do we want to add anything else into the chorus too, like one more instrument?
Well, I was thinking of chopping the tuba or the trombone. Sorry,
Yeah. Okay.
just gonna chop
Great.
chop the
Yeah,
tuba.
sure. Let's
Yeah.
chop the tuba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That sounds
That's
good.
yeah. Sampler. God damn it! Stop not being what I want you to be.
Oh no.
There we
need
go.
that though.
Music, all that. No, wait, I want the simpler. Simpler does the slices. Whoop. So if I play this, what did you say? It was like the middle row if you're armed?
But you also have to, in the top right, click on the little picture of a piano key next to the pen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to click that piano key, and then you can jam. Yeah. Yeah, now you've made that into an instrument.
No. What if I throw like an arpeggiator? Soloed.
Yep, we're ready to form a beer and pretzels band
I think
already.
so, yeah.
You did it. Chop the tuba. Yeah, Molly loves this, so that's a good sign. Jaws. I could just play that.
You just play Jaws?
I could just play Jaws, but we don't want to get sued. Although, I guess if I just play the tuba part from Jaws, like I think last I heard, there's a bunch of different, intellectual property law in different places. But if you don't have 7 notes, you have less than 7 notes, then there's not enough. You can't claim that it was yours. So maybe we just went ba-da-dum, like you can go ba-da-ba-da-dum. It's only 5 notes. We just can't quite get into the bum 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 bum. Or we could do that instead. Or we could just hope that John Williams doesn't sue us. Nice. Did you know you can, while you're doing the keyboard thing, you can play 2 notes at the same time too?
I just set it to arpeggiate off of one of the tracks.
Okay, cool. Right. That's the other thing that you can do with Ableton, which is so cool.
Yeah. So I might as well hit record because I'm soloing this track, so hopefully it won't overwrite the other ones. Or maybe I should just record later and then drag the dudes. Okay. Come on. Perfect. Beautiful. Just anywhere. Yeah. All right. Wait. Am I not soloing anymore? No more solo. The dudes that needs. Oh, what's Arcade Repeat gonna do here?
What is Arcade Repeat gonna do?
Yeah. I'll solo it again just to see.
Okay, I sent you a MIDI file of just me playing a few notes on keys that I think could fit in as like
Alright.
just part, just an extra thing, even if it's subtle, like an extra, like, oh, there's one more instrument during this other part.
That's great.
Okay.
Another instrument.
Bees, brass, and bass. Nobody rides for free. We don't have a bass instrument really yet. No, we have a bees instrument.
Yeah.
We don't have bass yet, but we do have bees. So
Bees!
bees.
Wait. So instrument. Electric? Pad? No.
My favorite bass sound I think I've found so far is under. Shoot, I forgot. I did a bunch of looking for this yesterday. Actually, finding a good bass is like a bit of work on here.
Smooth. Skew bass. Squally bass. Squelchy bass? Should I squelchy bass it? Or you can squelchy
can
bass
if you
and
want.
then-
Yeah,
and
you
then
can.
pick
You're allowed.
another-
I'm just constantly trying to have a clean, like, jazz upright bass sound, but that I know that you got a synthesizer, you might as well use it. It's fine. Bees and Brass could be a good band name. Yeah. Come on down to Dave's Bass and Bass Shop. All your drum kit needs and fish.
I don't think that MIDI came with any info.
Oh no, was there no information again? Damn it. Oh. That's weird. I thought I hit okay. I pressed record. Oh yeah, it's here. Why it's gray? Why is it gray? All
Why
right,
is
we're
it
gonna try
gray?
again. Nope, I can't hear it either. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, all right, all right. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm doing
Do you
okay.
do
It's
you love
just
your beautiful
really
bee child?
awkward duding.
Oh yeah, good. I can't be the only person that hates trombone. It's fine. I didn't figure out why there was no information in that file, but I'm sure that it involved me messing something up.
I don't know.
Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah, Slack doesn't even let me see like how big the file is.
Yeah. No, I couldn't hear it anymore on my end either. Okay. Add this here. Okay, Corey. So I'm still stuck on the same problem. I'm trying to contribute by
Yeah.
saving some, like saving a clip, and I can get jam mode or whatever, session mode. I can play notes with my Home Rove keyboard.
Yeah.
But I can't hear it back, but weirdly I can see it inside of the bottom part of the screen during arrangement view.
So maybe you
It's there.
recorded in arrangement and not in a clip. So maybe select your arrangement from the arrangement view, and then go to set view, what's the other one? Session view,
Okay.
and paste it into a track.
Okay. Copy, session view, paste. Okay, let's see if that works. That did work. Neat. Okay, great. I'll send that one. Thank you. I hope you all found that very fun.
Yep. Everyone playing along at home, just
Follow those instructions
follow
clearly.
those instructions. Yeah.
Yeah. If Nelly could figure it out, surely you are already a DJ. Okay, hopefully this wave file I'm sending you has, oh yeah, 4 megabytes. Great. Okay.
Chat, you have to tell me your DJ name.
Oh, chat. And YouTube's, what up, YouTube? Tell us your DJ name in the comments. That's what it is.
Okay.
Not sure what your DJ name should be? Maybe visit store.loadingreadyrun.com, get this incredible hoodie, and then shut out the rest of the world and think about it by yourself.
That file was a wave.
Okay. Is it being a wave bad?
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
Sid key.
Actually, I said I was going to do a different instrument, and then I end up just using. That's so good.
Oh yeah, is that just Canadian keys?
It's just Canadian keys again, but it's some notes in some time, so that you've already got that.
Yeah, I could probably just drop this in the timeline then.
Yeah, maybe that'll work.
Or
maybe it could be a bridge. Maybe it'd be a third part, and we'll do it later. That's an option too. It's a harmony, right? No. Oh, you just want to click one of those, don't you? Or
I just want to throw it in.
Okay.
All right, where do I want to put it?
We got DJ Bed Monster in the house. Woofmeister fresh. DJ AM is really nice because it's like there's 2 letters in DJ and then 2 more letters. I like that. That's so many dudes.
This is definitely how our music should end.
So I have barely any piano training, and I'm not even using a real keyboard. I'm just using ASDF.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just so embarrassing how much better it sounds. Like, it's just so much easier to pick up the drum machine, like
Yeah.
jamming in Ableton sounds so much more polished than the dudes.
Just versus a live instrument. Yeah. See,
yeah. And I
humans are
paid
redundant now. We have
so
machines.
much more money for my trombone too than I did for this free trial of Ableton Live. Oh, the jam. I like the jam. It's nice. Yeah. I mean, do you have something you can use yet? Like, are we getting close?
I think so. Do you want to listen to the whole thing?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I want there to be more bees. I
More
know I want there to be
bees.
more. Well, I would like it if there was a section where it goes like beep 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 bees.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
See Esha sketch.
There it is. Beep, beep, bees.
Okay. Nice. Okay, yeah. Hit it. Dejarum.
Okay. I have to unarm a thing. Yeah.
There we go. Yes. It's important to have a hook.
I think that's it. Then it just goes to the end of your keyboard bit.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, I'll try not to say this any more times, but
The trombone?
could really use fewer dutes, in my opinion. If we want to up the sounds good, we got to bring down the dutes.
Okay.
But that's me, and Chad has already expressed a desire for new dutes or more dutes. So additional dutes is fine. And then the other thing that's pretty evident is that we've got these two parts of our song, but the transition from one to the next is just could be worked on. Yeah, it's not smooth. Yeah, we don't run into the chorus here, so it requires some like mapping out of exact beats because we are using drums, right? If we just had like only the pads and like there's a note from time to time, but there's that thing where we're like it's pretty sparse and we're not insisting on rhythm, then you can just kind of have the new one start anytime and they can overlap or whatever, and it's not going to matter. But if we have drums, then your ear insists like, okay, I need to be on a beat at all times.
Uh-huh.
I can't not know which beat I'm on. I'm saying things you already know. Sorry, Corey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Look at this.
Tetris.
Music production.
Yeah.
Magic. Sorcery here, if you will, kids. This is, music school, dear reader.
So then
Happening.
between these things, I should have something.
Sure. Or just, can we take them out from that view? I don't know if you can do that.
Which, take out what?
Just like remove all of those bars so that they don't exist. You're just like cutting them out.
Yeah, I could remove everything from.
Well, it's just in that vertical slice from where the chorus starts and where the verse ends. Like,
That's
I don't know if we need to fill it so much as we just need the chorus to start on time. I mean, we could listen to it and see. Maybe we do need to fill it in.
I think it should start on the.
Okay. Yeah. What does that sound like?
Pre-chorus. I'm not sure where some of the dudes are coming from.
Okay, that was honestly way better. It's still jarring. Great. How is it? I was gonna admit that too. I don't know where all those dudes are coming from either. I can only see the one big dude.
Yeah, I turned off the.
Oh right, yeah, number 6 here. Is that a whole bunch of dudes?
There. That should.
And I mean, you know, if the people want the dudes, give them the dudes.
Yeah, number 6, like the stuff in the track are the generated, are the ones that I've already recorded, but it was still feeding the arpeggiator was still manifesting dutes. So it was more dutes than were visible.
Sometimes you write for Ableton, and sometimes Ableton writes for you.
Yeah,
Nice.
turns out.
Yeah, Beowulf's got it. Yeah, Ghost in the Dutes.
Ghost Doots. Ghost Doots. I'm gonna arbitrarily remove some of these. It's
Yeah.
gonna be great.
It's like making a pizza.
Not
Just
every slice
arbitrarily-
needs a topping.
No, exactly. Well, yeah. But don't tell the customer which slice has no cheese. Just serve them all and hope.
Like those people that get their pizza delivered upside down and they're like, "Where's the toppings?"
Yeah.
Okay. So there's fewer Doots.
Okay.
I think that the transition to the chorus is still going to be abrupt, but less duty.
I think you should give him a long one.
Get a long one in there.
Bees. Sorry.
Yeah. That's as long as it gets. So you were saying after the chorus we do something? More verse?
Oh, yeah, we could bring the verse back. The other thing I'm thinking is like the only spot that's like kind of giving me a hiccup is the drums, the transition from the drums from the verse to the chorus. So it's like, do we have some kind of drum happening the whole time?
Pretty much.
Pretty much those 808
There.
Medusas. Yeah. So just what beat are we hitting? Yeah. Maybe that would be fine if we just cut it out for 2 bars.
I wanna
Yeah,
make
we're
sure
hitting 1
that
and
this
we're
is
sparsely
here.
hitting 1 and 3 beforehand, right? That's what we're looking at.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I just want to hear that. Yep, now it
Yep,
sounds
that's better.
fantastic.
Yep.
Actually sounds like $1 million. I'm waiting.
Dip it! Yeah, if we get it to 3 minutes, then it can be my definitely
Your
not
intro?
annoying going online track.
Yeah. Okay, so I like the end with all the bees, and I just want to take that bees part or whatever
Yeah.
and put it after a repetition of everything else verbatim.
Just everything else goes once.
Yeah, everything else, I would just like copy the whole file from before that, duplicate it, and then if it's the right amount of time, put the bees after that.
All right.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'm just gonna dupe all of that. And then more bees.
And then I guess, the part that's in the middle right now, I would want to cut and put at the end.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Just cut stuff out.
Yeah, like this whole vertical slice could maybe be
Beep. Wait, let me make sure my
Okay.
bees. Make sure I've got my bees.
Yeah, well, you got to get your B's and doots in order, right?
Yeah.
And don't do it when you need to be, and always be
Duding.
having a good time. Yeah, always be duding. The ABDs of life. Is it 3 minutes yet?
Oh yeah, yeah. We've
Sweet.
exceeded. Actually,
Sweet.
I think I'll just for now take that out, and it can just die at the end. It
That's
just
totally fine. Yeah, you don't have to put that keys part in. Yeah.
no. There we go. So if it makes it there, when we get to a little treat at the end. This is
Perfect.
beautiful. And
I
perfect.
mean,
And I'll definitely be able to hear it when it's playing at the start of stream every time.
yeah, when you hear the B's, you have to hit the intro button. It's time.
Yep.
You know, then it's time for. Then you know it's time to not draw a horse. I don't know. I'm like kind of proud.
I am too. This
I feel like
is
we did okay.
the,
like
the biggest composition I've done in this program.
Sweet. Yeah, like it's a pretty cool program. Even just learning a tiny bit about it can
Yeah. Here, I'll
Yeah,
save this. And I'll
that's
show
pretty
you
cool.
one of the like an example project
Sweet.
of like what people do.
Okay, great. Yeah.
No, that's the wrong one. No, I don't need the OPZ. Come on. Maybe I've misplaced that. Okay, I can't find the actual real project, but it's just like they've got folders and nesting, and there's like 40 tracks for different instruments. You can go quite ham.
Right. Yeah, building a whole song on Ableton starts to look pretty thick, I'm sure, right? And you got to scroll pretty deep, see all the different instruments you've got throughout the whole thing. And yeah, 3 hours is probably nothing in the span of people producing music, I can tell you. So these are all completed projects on the right here? Or
No,
they're just
these
samples
are just
of-
samples.
Just samples. Nice.
Yeah. These the other things are like packs for.
Right. Did you just download some more free packs from like the Ableton website, or
Basically.
because I'm like kind of impressed with how not so deep they want you to reach into your wallet if you want to buy this thing. Actually,
Yeah,
not
actually,
sponsored.
I mean,
not
like
sponsored, by the way.
not sponsored, but I think the
Yeah.
full price software is $200
Yeah, which for
for a professional
piece of
software
this quality
is,
honestly seems totally fine. Yeah,
that's a steal.
Yeah.
Like two months of Adobe versus.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not doing the same things, but
Or like, have you heard what Slack Pro costs? Ooh.
it's probably per seat. Like it's an enterprise pricing.
Right.
I don't want to pay for Slack. Ugh. It's worse than paying for WinRAR.
Oh gosh, paying for WinRAR. That's just making me uncomfortable, that sentence. $359 USD for live. Maybe there's some different versions because I thought we saw one. Maybe we have half of it.
Yeah, maybe we have half.
There might be some like different. Yeah, there might be some different tiers of just exactly what you do. Speaking of what you do, what else are we doing right now? Do we have a focus? Are we
Well, I think like
we
we're
saved that song? Should we listen through to it one more time?
one more time. All right, I'll
Yeah.
open it back
Or
up.
sorry, what else were we gonna say?
Oh, I mean,
we're close to the-
we're basically
Yeah.
at a good stopping point.
Let's
but-
play it one more time, and I'll just jam along with my trombone.
Okay.
We won't record it or add it to the chat, but I'll just
No.
I'll just offer you extra dutes for everyone who's here.
All right, ready?
Additional dutes required. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
Sweet.
What? All right. Going. Wait. Yeah, there.
Nice.
We are approaching the chorus. Approaching the last chorus. We did it!
We did do it. We did do it. Yeah. There's our bees and brass song, everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah. I had fun.
I had fun too. So Nelson, where can people find you?
If you liked that and you want to see more of my face while also something else probably happens, like trombone or video games, you can head on over to twitch.tv/Coach Nelly. And I'm so sorry if you do or already have.
Apologies!
Apologies for all of my followers. And how about you, Corey? When you're not here, where can we find you?
On my SoundCloud.
Perfect.
The username is Coriander D.
That's good to know. I haven't opened SoundCloud in like a decade.
Mhm.
Still kicking. That's awesome.
I guess it's time to wave goodbye.
Oh,
To
thanks
the
so much
live.
for joining us for our stream today, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye.